Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The name Pulsar is an icon for Bajaj and the biggest bike selling models over the years. Now Bajaj has entered into a new era by introducing its two new 250cc bike models in the Pulsar range in the Indian market. Bajaj claims it's the biggest Pulsar ever and it takes its signature Pulsar rush to the next level. The new Pulsar 250 twins are more nimble, agile and competes directly with the current gen models Suzuki's Gixxer 250 and Yamaha's FC250. Undoubtedly, twins going to rule the 250 segment with its excellent handling dynamics and sporty enough to keep you entertained around twisty roads. When we compare the Pulsar 250 twins, the first major difference is the appearance. The N250 is a naked street fighter version with a minimalistic design yet more aggressive, whereas the F250 is a semi-fat F-trim and more like a sports tourer kind of machine with a better wind blast protection and gets a bulky front cowl. Both machines share a bifunctional LED projector headlamp which works as high beam as well as low beam. The F250 gets a boomerang shaped LED DRLs, whereas in the N250 the LED DRLs looks like an eyebrow. The next most considerable difference between the Pulsar 250 twins is the riding posture. The N250 gets a single piece handlebar which makes you to sit slightly more upright, whereas the Pulsar F250 gets a clip-on handlebar that gives you a sporty riding posture. Apart from that, everything remains identical. The new Pulsar 250 twins gets the DTSI engine. DTSI stands for Digital Twin Spark Ignition Technology. The 249cc 4-stroke 2-valve single-cylinder mill with the oil-cooled layout will kicks out 24.5 PS of max power at 7,750 RPM and 21.9 Nm of max torque at 6,500 RPM as output figures. The motor comes paired with a 5-speed gearbox. We get a larger 300mm disc up front and a 230mm disc at the back. At the rear, it's just a speed sensor and not the ABS sensor. So the new Pulsar 250 is only a single channel ABS. According to the braking techniques, the expert says 75 to 80% of the braking should be from the front end. So for the cost cutting measures, the Bajaj has given only single channel ABS, I think. The best part is Bajaj has given the slipper clutch in this price range, so clutch pull is very light and we can do an aggressive downshifts without any back torque when riding inside the city. We get an USB charging port as well. When talking about the hardware further, whether it's a broken road, speed bumps or potholes, the Pulsar 250 suspension soaks up everything in a very composed manner. We get a 37mm conventional telescopic forks up front and a Nitrox monoshock at the back which ensures pinpoint handling and balance without compromising on the rider's comfort. All trafficators and the tail section are LED lightings that gives a premium feel. Moving to the instrumental console, the Bajaj redesigned it and they call it as Infinity Console. The LCD display features Vodo, trip meter readings, gear position indicator and details like distance to empty and real-time fuel efficiency. Other than that, it has an analog RPM meter. When talking about the rubbers, both are tubeless tires, 17-inch 100 by 80 section tire up front and a 17-inch 130 by 70 section tire at the back. The new wheels are 1 kg lighter than the 200 NS model, 14 liters tank capacity, 795mm seat height with a 165mm ground clearance. The curb weight differs between the Pulsar 250 twins. F250 weighs around 164 kg and N250 weighs around 162 kg. The new Pulsar 250 is available in two color shades, racing red and techno grey. On-road price of Pulsar N250 here in Trichy is 1,66,000 and F250 is 1,68,000.